when you're working with other women that all have the same vision, same
Yes.
goal, and they want to do some events, public speaking, and
Yes.
talk about what we all have going on individually, and building something and generating revenues at the same time,
Yes.
that's pretty good. So, and that's one of the goals to teach at Boss Women Network. I haven't figured it out yet,
Yes.
but that is the goal, to show it through my example of how you can work with other women in business and actually generate some revenue and support each other along the way. So, so tell me, what else do you have going on? I've seen you speaking at a place. Look like you do a lot of speaking at this one particular place all the time. It looks like a content space too. It looks really nice. So tell me about
It's a
that.
beautiful space. I have joined a few networking groups, and so the beautiful part is something will happen when you meet with a dynamic group of women. You'll all honor each other's gifts.
Right.
And so one of the things that stood out to me for the person who owns that particular shop is the public speaking. And so
Oh,
she requested that I do some workshops on public speaking. And so I did. I was able to offer those. And then I also shared that time management, again, is my bucket filler. So I've shared some things on that. And there's a message that I love to share, and I did this one for some missions, like women who are living in shelters and things like that. So it's called "Know Who You Are and Know Who You Are Not,"
okay.
and that it has to do with just identity, just knowing who you are. And so that one is kind of my it's my give back from a spiritual standpoint. So those are some of my favorites.
Okay.
Yes.
I love that. I'm all about the books. As you can see, I
Yeah.
want to make sure I have some books
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Have you read any of these? Persuasion.
Let's see.
I have not read this one, but I've heard about it.
Okay.
Um, a revolutionary way to influence and persuade people.
Yes.
I have not read that yet, but I do know that you read this one.
Oh yes. I quote that one constantly. That's one of my favorites.
Yes.
And you know my favorite habit: seek first to understand, then to be understood.
Understood.
That's
Yes.
such a huge component of communication.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, the 7
Yes.
habits of highly effective people.
Yes.
This is a great book, and it does talk about collaborations and respecting each other's boundaries, and it kind of helps you learn how to work with other people.
Yes.
Even though I read this book, I'm still challenged in this area. So you'll see my journey as I grow in learning how to work with other women, and other women learn how to work with each other, because that's the goal I'm trying to teach with Boss Women Network. Because as you know, I know if you are a woman, you know that it is difficult. Us as women working together, even though we have great intentions, sometimes it's just challenging, or sometimes we're just not aligned. But we just have to get in alignment.
Yes.
So, so what are tips, some type of tips that you can give to the woman or women that are just getting started in business and feel stuck? They don't know what to do. They want to do business. They want to be able to connect. They want to, but they're afraid. Things like that. I know you have all the tools.
So networking, I know we talked a lot about introversion, but networking is so important because there may be someone with a blueprint for success that you see just really making things happen.